Ajay Gale, the man with the golden name.
Who is this?
Ajay, I'm hurt. You don't recognize my voice?
Should I?
The voice of Radio Freaky Raat? This is Rabbi Ray Rana. You don't recognize that?
Right. Robbie Ray Rana.
Just call me Rabbi.
Sabal.
A champion returns. Defending that rebel camp saved a lot of lives.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
Amita would have let our people die, and for what? For intel that we may or may not have needed? The right choice was obvious, brother. It's what your father would have done. That's the golden path. That's the direction we were going before Mohan died. That's why I stepped up. Because I knew your father, and I respected his vision.
And where does Amita fit into all of this?
Look, I'll be the first to give her credit. But you don't need two heads. Not if you want to get work done. That's something your father taught me. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery.
Just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, RJ, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amita's honeypots, or have you been dazzled by Sabal's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. That's your lifestyle choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea. Contrary to the rash assumptions, some may only ever one woman for me, my boy.
Following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and... The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. Interfering with official Royal Army operations is punishable by death. Those found guilty of insurgent acts face summary sentencing and execution. Remember, the Royal Army is Kirat's first line of defense against...
Loaded with the safeties off. Idiots.
So I tell him, figure he's going to get angry, but he decides to help. Hello, good friend. He just doesn't like it. Raju is waiting for you in fact.
Ajay, namaste.
Ah, the son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father. Banashur, God of gods, sang the world into existence. For that, we give him thanks. We thank the gods for giving us life. Please, take an offering basket. that growth only comes with a willingness to step beyond our usual boundaries.
Life is as tenuous and fleeting as a wisp of sweet-smelling smoke. The incense represents our mortality. Life without emotion is no life at all, but a life controlled by emotion which will be consumed by it. Add the powder.
The gods bless us with wisdom, and we collect them in the prayer wheel to purify ourselves from bad thoughts. Spin the wheel.
Ajay, namaste.
Sabal speaks highly of you. He asked you be allowed to see this. Yalung, the great demon, resides in all people. He brings false promise and burns hope. The goat dies to keep Yalung asleep and sated. We are a spiritual people. Your father understood, but more than that, he inspired others by his deeds. Think hard on what you see, Najee.
Destroy this!
They're trying to blow open the doors. They're going after the weapons cache. Going for the mounted gun.
Is it over?
You see? This is what happens when people abandon religion, Ajay. It could have been so much worse. Thank you.
Sabal,